This is our god Ullur. His name is from Ul, which means fire, to burn. He is Undur Ás, an Ás, a god, who travels on skis. Undur, the Sanskrit word, at one, which might not be found in any other languages than Old Norse, Icelandic, and Sanskrit. Ullur is much worshipped, Ullarhilli. He is the one who can burn up ignorance. Here we are trying to get out of paradise, become men, or in other words, getting out of Gymisgarðar like stubborn Gerður is going to do when she reluctantly agrees on meeting Freyr. It's not easy when we are so fond of our material life that we do not want anything else. Not easy in spite of the gifts we receive from Óðinn, Hænir, Lóður, the three gods that give us the human attributes: Prana, vital breath; Prabha, luster; Varna, complexion, and all this cool stuff we are endowed with, but sorry to say, not yet worthy of bearing the name a man. Ullur is the one to rid us of paradise, rid us of Gymisgarðar. To find Ullur, we have to transcend. We do not find him on the surface level of life. So we do our program, TM and city and flying. Here we have Ullur in Ídalir. Some say he is the same god as Týr. Ídalir, the valley of the yew trees. Yew trees become very old, get hollow inside, they say, often found in front of churches and said to be much older than the church, as this site was a pagan holy site long before it was taken over by these church builders. The rune Ír is this yew tree. Bows are made of yew. Srinivasa Acharya claims our Ír, the rune, to be found in Sanskrit. There are more than one way to write an R, an R, the rune Wraith, in both languages, Old Norse and Sanskrit. Ullur burns up, also our vicious cycle. Now we have become Einherjar. They work exclusively for Mother Nature. They take no pride in cups and medallions. The actions of Einherjar are in tune with the laws of nature. They do not act for egoistic purposes and personal gain. They do what is good for all.